Hi, it's Lenneke from Len's Crafty Life, and I'm really excited because this is my very first design team project for Odulcina. And Odulcina is also known as Odulcina Scrap Anne, and I will pop a link to her YouTube channel below this video, of course to her Etsy shop, because I used her beautiful papers, which I'll show you. Now these I printed on my own hand-dyed paper, but these ones are from her kit, and the kit I used are the sample cards kit, because these are all sample cards. So I made quite a lot. They are for sale in my Etsy shop, so please do also check out below the link to my Etsy shop. But let me show you what I made. So these are the beautiful papers that you get. So in each set, in each sample card set, there's a set of 5. So a larger one, a medium one, 2 smaller ones, these are the same size, and then a very small one, a mini one. So what I did is here I printed on some, I had these images, and you will find them all on the large cards. I added beautiful images. Don't ask me where they're from, I have no idea. I had already printed them on canvas, so this is a canvas. Quite a long time ago, so I still had them in my stash, and I decided they were perfect to add to this kit. So I added some laces here, and then this is the number root. So this is the roses one, which is with these beautiful roses. I hope you can see those. Oh, sorry, hit my camera there. And some pretty laces, some vintage laces are on here, some newer laces, some laces are even hand dyed in some of the kits, not all of the kits. So here there's some laces. Here are very vintage laces on this, and here are some pretty laces. So that is the first set, the roses set. Then this is the blue set, and I have added some blue to this set, obviously, otherwise it would be called blue set. But the reason is because the backs are with blue on this set. I'll show you these backs. They're beautiful design here. Really love that. So that is why I added some blue. So, and one with just the neutral. So let me show you. This is the pretty little girl. She's got some blue band in her hair, and some laces, and some embroidery anglaise, I think it's called. And this one, this is a gorgeous lace that I actually got off a curtain. So took that off myself. There are 4 bits on this card. It kind of varies a bit, mainly 3 or 4 bits. And this one with some blue, and here with some blue as well. So that is the blue set, and I sell them per set. So you can pick the color or colors that you like. This is the green set, same reason, because there is some very light green on the back. Not on this one, that's a neutral one, but on these. So I've also added some green to the front. Let me show you. So here's some pretty laces. And this one, these are mainly the same laces, but I added some different colors, green to this. This is a very old lace. It's like from a almost like a lampshade lace or trim. So that is the green set. Then we have a pink set. Now I know there's quite a bit of yellow in that image as well, but she has pink flowers. And this is the pink set. Added some pink laces in here, kind of like a salmon peachy pink, but there is pink on the back of these. that's a neutral one again. So let me show you those up close. So that's a very pretty image. It wasn't my printer. This is just the image as it's supposed to be. It was very yellowish, but I do like it. It's very vintage and with these beautiful pink lilacs on there. Now on this trim, again, this is an old trim from somebody who used to make lampshades. And here again, the 3 laces plus the pink trim. Here, these trims and laces. This again is a vintage lace, kind of a nude color. And this is a like a ribbon, but it's a very soft. It's not velvety, but it's a very soft ribbon. And this one has like little pink flowers on there with a little bit of yellow, which I thought went well with this one. So this is the pink and yellow set, pink and yellow one. Then we've got the neutrals. So these are all the papers from her kit. The neutrals is because these are like coffee dyed, a bit like a coffee tea dyed color. So the backs are neutral as well, different designs on here. Hope you can see that. I'll pop it a bit higher. So let's turn them around. And to this kit I decided to add some gold, some neutrals, but some golden bits as well. Again, this beautiful kind of a golden brownish lampshade trim. This one has the 3 same ones that are also on the other sample card, but this one has like this trim with little golden hearts, which I think is really, really cute. This one again with this neutral vintage. These are 2 really vintage laces on there. Here's some neutrals, and here again this is a kind of a very old vintage trim is on here. So this is the neutral kit. Let's pop that there. Now this is on to my own hand-dyed papers. There are 5. This is avocado-dyed. So because you also get, which I thought was great in the kit, you also get like a black and white page, and you can print that on any paper. So I printed that on my own hand-dyed avocado-dyed papers, which I had, and as you can see, it prints really well. Really like this. So again, some neutral colors here, but this is a different kind of lace from the other sets. This is hand-dyed with avocado. So I added some of the avocado-dyed trims, not to this one. This is just the 3 laces with some pink. Here are some different laces. Now this one you can hardly see it. Hope I'm in focus. But this one is very sheer, but it's avocado-dyed. And this one as well, it's like a tiny rose trim. Used to be white, but I dyed it with avocado. Here some vintage laces to this one. And here again, this little doily is an avocado-dyed doily, and some more laces. So this is the avocado-dyed set. This is yellow because I hand-dyed this with turmeric. So this is the turmeric-dyed set, and really cute image here. And this is some laces and trims, but this is a very old, it feels kind of stiff, but it's a very old vintage trim. It's like that. And there is some kind of, I hope the camera picks it up, it's like a dark, well, brownish, but also some gold is in there, which I thought was really neat. Here again, some gold. I tried adding, and the other 3 laces on here, I tried adding some yellow, but it became very yellow. Trust me, very, very, very yellow. So you may like that, but I thought it was a bit too much yellow if I would add yellow laces as well. This again is a very vintage trim, different one again, with a little bit of gold in there, which I thought went well with the yellow. So I decided to go for the neutrals and kind of golden tones, vintage trims again, and these again. So this is the Turmeric-dyed set. Let's pop that over here. Then we've got this blue, but this is the red cabbage-dyed paper, and yes, that makes a blue. So this is the back, kind of like a pastel blue. Front is a bit brighter, back is a bit more pastel. And I added this pretty lady with the blue bow in her hair and some blue lace. And here's some dark blue on top of the other 3 laces. Here's some blue and some neutrals, and here's a blue lace as well. So that is the red cabbage set. This is the coffee dyed set, because these are like on my own hand dyed coffee paper. So again, you see it's the same back, so the same these prints on all these sets. So I got this pretty image, and again this golden, kind of the neutrals I went for again, golden trim. Here a bit like golden heart trim again, very pretty, love that. On top of the 3 laces, here's some neutrals, and these neutrals and that pretty vintage lampshade trim. And these again. So this is the hand-dyed coffee of the coffee hand-dyed set. And then lastly, this is also a coffee hand-dyed set. But this one, I kind of dunked the paper very lightly in the coffee bath, basically. So there is quite a bit of white on here as well. So this one is much lighter colored than this one, you see the difference? Now they are, since unfortunately I ruined one of these cards, there's only 4, and I did the same with this one, the red cabbage. So these are listed separately in my Etsy shop, the set of 4. So this is a set of 4 and this is a set of 4. All the others are sets of 5. So let me show you. This again, beautiful image with 2 ladies and a little girl, and some blossom. I think it's cherry blossom. Again, this very vintage, very old lace. Ooh, how do I show you? Like so, with some gold in there. This one, again, that golden trim, kind of a brownie golden on top of the 3 other laces. Here the neutrals, and some more neutrals on here. So, oh, this one just came loose. I have to put an extra staple in there. So I'll do that very quickly. I'm going to show you. Well, don't need to show you this, but just before I forget. And the staples I use are actually copper colored staples. So you can, that added to the vintage feel, I think. Now, of course, you can open them, take out the laces. And what I do like about this set as well, because you see, let me take a different set. Let me take this set. You can actually do a lot more than just make these sample cards. Now, of course, they are designed to be sample cards, but you can with these cards, even, you know, change your altar paper clips with putting these things on. You can cut these images out and even use these frames, make kind of note cards, journal cards out of them. These, again, beautiful little labels. You can even cut out the number here, number there, the date, the little dress for smaller projects, or to add again here, you can cut all these bits out to use like numbers to make your own collage or ephemera. And these frames as well, put a pretty image in there, cut out this number. So there's a lot more you can do with this set than just make these gorgeous sample cards. So anyway, hop over to Anne's shop, her Etsy shop, to find these gorgeous paper. And if you like, you can also hop over to my Etsy shop and see if you like to get any of these. But the fun is all in the making, of course. These are great to add to your journals. And as you can see, there's a lot you get. You get about all these different kinds. And then you can play, in the digitals, you can play, of course, around with the black and white on all your own hand-dyed papers or even any other papers. So there you go. I hope you like this. Check it out and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.